Fairy Tale. So hopefully we can. Trying to think of what our goals were here. We want to do 5 S ranks so that we can get that top S rank guild complete the challenges, and then we can then move on to probably see if there's like anything at the epilogue still to do, because I'm not sure if there is or not. Hey Perfect Sky, thanks very much for joining. How's it going? How's your how's your Wednesday going? Let's take a look at guild rank goals. Yeah, we just got 1 more S rank to go, so let's see if we can pick an easy S rank. I want one where there's less renown, because I'm guessing that's going to be an easier one to do, maybe. Yeah, they've just got those berserkers we have to take out. The Council. 10-year quest 1. Is that going to be difficult? I think we're going to try and take down the Melchite Berserker. It's going good, thank you for asking. Have we got the right team? That would help. Pretty sure we have. Let's keep moving to the Great Plains. Right. Well, for starters, we've got this crazy objective thing that I have no idea what we do with. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Dare we do a link hunt? 32 links. Let's see if this is enough. Well, they're all down, so yeah, that was we're gonna have to do the link hunt even higher than 32, was it just then? Let's try 50. Oh, gone for 99. Well, here we go, everyone. We're tackling 99. Fairy Spear. So I took a look at Captain Tsubasa on the Steam store page. So it's £40, which is cheap for an anime game. There is a deluxe edition, which is around 60, I think, where you get like a character, you know, a season pass, etc., and other extras like costumes and things. But I'm not sure if to. Probably just going to go for the base game, and then if need be, we can upgrade at a later date. That was a weird close-up shot then. Okay, the controller just suddenly stopped working. This is a crucial point. We're losing everyone. I want to kind of get auto mode off. Oh, Wendy's healed Levy there. Here we go, Fire Dragon King mode. Right, let's go out of auto. Let's go for the big special. Hopefully we can get a good total damage there for the for that jewel crystal thing. Which I have no idea what it is, but it looks like it's going to destroy some rock and reveal something that kind of looks like a like some sort of statue or something. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Another round, another 20,000, and we've hit that mark. Can we keep it going? Nice, we've done it. I think we've done it. Yeah, over damage, we've done it. So what's like underneath all that? No idea. Well, let's keep the auto going. Don't seem to be having too much trouble actually this time around. I think it's because we've got like half our characters have like prestiged or like leveled up again. Right, that last one at the back's almost down, and then we've got a special, but let's quickly use the revival on Wendy, and then we will now go into our special. Gotta keep these chains going. Hopefully it won't take us that long to take down a level 99 Link Hunt. Because our past couple of streams that we have done, it's been really, like, you know, really difficult and we haven't really got... it's taken us a long time. I swear, like, we've spent at least 15 minutes trying to take them out. Halfway. Finish her. Finish him. Right. Back to auto mode again. Hey Dark Elias, how's it going? How's your Wednesday going? Thanks very much for joining. Here we go. Special again. Non-stop attacking. So Dark Elias, we're on Fairytale here. Is our last one before Friday, because Friday's Captain Tsubasa launch stream. We have just taken down a jewel, overpowered or overdamaged. We just got to take out this enemy now just to find out what's behind it. So We're just waiting for this battle to end. Is the game sound muted? Ah, so it is. Back to auto, there we go. Almost there. Keep it up, team. Nice. Let's see what experience we get. Nice. And we've got a shining lacrima and sparking candy. Breathtaking. Really? I guess so if you say so. Well, let's go take down this beast. That's probably going to be the exact same monster we just took down then. Hopefully not level 99. But we will see. We will see. Here we go. No. The only levels we've reset, Dark Elias, it was just Natsu, Levi, Wendy, and Gargiel. I haven't reset anyone else, and we've already done it. We've only reset the level once the other day. Right, let's jump straight into some heavy damage here. Some combos and chains. Is everyone hearing the sound okay still? The video game sound? As for myself, it's like, it's muted, it's gone off, and I'm not sure why. Oh, now the controllers suddenly stopped working as well, for that matter. Sound is fine for you? Right, it must be my headset then. Apparently the release of the next LEGO Star Wars game is pushed back to 2021. Wow. Hopefully to do more work on it, I guess. I mean, I'm all for it. I don't have the time to be playing another game. So I personally don't actually mind that. Right, let's see what's what here. Okay, so the volume on my game's working. It's just since my headset's just suddenly gone and crooked. Okay, it's back and working. I tried to take out one of the jacks and pop it back in. Thinking of suggesting Dragon's Dogma for you to play. Have I heard of Dragon's Dogma? Is it based on an anime, Dark Elias? Dark Elias, you need new stuff? What do you mean by new stuff? Come on, controller. I mean, controller now headsets to give you issues too. The controller cable needed for a long time. The controller, not the controller, the headset. The headset has been a problem for a very long time. Right, but I shouldn't launch Fairytale twice. Right, okay. The headset I've had for over 7 years. And it's the cushions on the inside. They just fall off all the time when I'm not in use. Like, so because the headset is obviously propped against my ears, it's tight, so the cushions stay in place. But ordinarily they would fall out if I put it on charge. I'll take the headset off. Oh yeah, I've heard. That's why I've heard of Dragon's Dogma, because there's a Netflix series in the works. But I don't even know what Dragon's Dogma is. Dark Elites, this is actually our last S rank, for the guild rank goals. This is our last S rank mission we need to do, because then we've done 5 out of 5. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully we can take this guy out, but like super high level, it's level 75, and it's really taking the hits here. It's not going down. When's this Dragon's Dogma game coming out? Oh, Dragon's Dogma is an older game? Who does Dragon's Dogma? Is it Capcom by any chance? It's Capcom. I might own Dragon's Dogma, Dark Elias, then. I may own it. I'll check. I will check and see if I own it. Basically, Humble Bundle. They do a series of bundles that you can pay a set amount or any amount, but you pay like if you spend over so much on each tier, then you get a set amount of whatever the bundle consists of. And there's been multiple Capcom ones, but I did get the latest one, and I'm pretty sure that for paying $1 or £1, that Dragon's Dogma was included. You bought a few Humble Bundles, Dark Elias? That's awesome. I know for a fact I've definitely bought over 10 bundles. Like Humble Bundle, I'm on a regular basis. Like I get almost not every bundle, but almost every bundle that interests me. I pretty much get video games, the manga, the comic books. They're a brilliant service. You have to refresh it twice. Hey, Virtual Knight, thanks very much for joining. How's your Wednesday going? You having a good day? Virtual Knight, do you refresh it because it has adverts, or do you refresh it because it? You said the sound like crackles up? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe is there something wrong with your sound card? Maybe does it? Have you tried using Twitch on like a console or on your phone and seeing if it's different to the PC? Here you go, Levy is awakened. Awaken the spirit, Levy. You are powerful. Right, let's go. Let's give everyone some items because we're really like low on everything. There we go. Let's keep the auto going. If that was the case, refreshing it wouldn't fix it. I do wonder why. Like, no one else seems to have this problem. Have you tried Googling it to see if anyone else like online has similar problems with like other like streamers? Is it possible to get everyone awakened? Oh, Levy's not awakened anymore. All I can think of is a connection issue. I guess so. I guess maybe that, you know, maybe that is the case. Oh yeah, you can awaken all characters. I just meant in the same round, like in the same round I was trying to get everyone awakened. But it you know, it didn't work. Pips guys, just had a look at your Steam, see if you have the game you mentioned from the Humble Bundle. I can't seem to find it for you. If I've not, like, because Humble Bundle keeps all your keys, I may not have actually activated the game on Steam because I wasn't sure if I was going to, you know, like activate it. Because there's a few Reddit pages where you can trade Steam games with other people and all that. So it might have been, what's the word? I would have probably like kept it aside thinking maybe I'll trade it for a different game with someone. But I'm on the... I can check my account and just see, because I'm pretty sure Dragon's Dogma was one of the games in the bundle. If anyone's interested, there is a Killing Floor bundle at the moment on Humble Bundle. So for anyone who's interested in Killing Floor and Killing Floor 2, there is a bundle, and I'm pretty sure the bundle like grants you every single like add-on and things that have been in the, you know, in the past games. Hey Shorty, thanks very much for joining. How's it going? How's your Wednesday going? You having a good day? Captain Tsubasa tomorrow? No, Shorty. Captain Tsubasa on Friday. The game's out on Friday, so we'll be streaming it on Friday, the 28th of August. The yogurt drops, it sounds like we've got stuff like that over here, Dark Elias. Like there's these ones where it's like dried strawberry and it's like covered in a yogurt coating. Shorty, you're going good. I finally got my schedule sorted. Nice one, Shorty. Is that for school, is it? Right, let's take a look and see if I do own Dragon's Dogma. So there was a... Oh, I've clicked on the wrong bundle here. So there was a... Where have you gone? You've disappeared. A Capcom Mega Bundle, it was called. And the Mega Bundle involved... Let me have a look. Dragon's Dogma. Dark Horizon. Is it Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon you're referring about, Dark Elias? Shorty, well, I need a Spanish class for my AG, but that's it. What do you mean by AG there, Shorty? Did you get up to episode 9 of Alpha Light? I did not. I'm only on... How many episodes? I think I might be on episode 5 now, Shorty. I haven't had the time. I've been busy in the mornings. I've got like a new routine sort of thing that I'm going by, so I wasn't able to watch one this morning. AG are the requirements for college? And you wanting to go into Spanish, are you, Shorty? This is really difficult, this fight. I'm tempted just to leave it on auto and then we'll do some training. Oh, you need Spanish class for college? Okay, so because that's so difficult, I think what we're going to do is switch our team out. And I think we're going to make people S rank who are not already S rank. So we'll do the S rank trials for all the ones that are not S rank. Okay, you're already S rank. And then hopefully in the background our other characters will get some... Oh, we're gonna have at least one S rank wizard. Well, let's just put Natsu in there then. And then do we talk to Makarov? I know it says to just head to Tenro Island. Let's view the board, abandon that. And then, is there anything we can do here? Nope. Well, let's go... Actually, let's go through here. I'm pretty sure there's people here to talk to. Actually, no, let's ignore that. Tenro Island. World of Warcraft is currently updated, so stream might lag a bunch on my end, so I might miss a ton you're saying. That's not a problem, Dark Elias. What's the update? Do you know what you're getting in the update? Yes, we're ready for the exams. Bring it on. Oh, defeat them all? Well, let's make our way there. And avoid as many of these enemies as we can. There we go, done. I think it's the same first time we've had Sherrier on the team as well. Not much experience there, sadly. Not much experience. Whoa, look at this demon. That is a beast. And I just used our special on it. Way too soon. Are we prepared for this? I don't know if we're prepared for this. I think we may not do this. I mean, it's taking little bits of damage, but nothing major. Let's try it though. Let's try our chaining combos here. So has anyone seen the latest Nintendo Direct? They did show off a bit more gameplay for Kingdom Hearts Mastery of Melody, or Melody of Masters, for the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. It looks really good. The Nintendo Switch has an exclusive up to 8 players locally battling it out, which sounds really awesome and cool. I'm going to be getting on the PlayStation because I've got all the Kingdom Hearts games on the PlayStation and it'll be all under one console. But I don't have online on the PlayStation, so I won't be able to play online against other people. And also I'd miss out on the the 8-player feature that's on the Nintendo Switch there, which I'd quite like. So I might end up having to get actually both consoles. Dark Elias, looks like my internet is the issue again. Be right back. Sure, Dark Elias, we will await your return. I can't see its health bar, I can't see if we're doing much damage. We don't have Wendy, I should have put Wendy on the team. They're low on health, MP aren't they? It's not going to let me attack. Right, here we go. What do we have? Something to support everyone? Right, and now we use... we've got no revives. Devil Slayer. Welcome back, Dark Elias. Welcome back. So we're out of revives, Dark Elias. We're in a kind of in a pickle here. Actually, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. It's almost down. Just gotta hold out. Have Mavis use Fairy Spear? I wonder if we could somehow activate it. Ooh, Lucy can awaken as well. I think it's random, but would be awesome. Yeah, it really would. Reviving full heal. Yeah, it'd definitely be welcomed. Definitely be welcomed. How we doing? Oh, it's almost down. Is it down? Hey, let's go extreme mode. Fairy Law. I'm gonna wait with suggestions to have you play Dogma until the anime is officially on Netflix. We actually own the game if it's Dragon Dog. Is it Dragon's Dogma ReArise, Dark Alliance? Because that's the game I actually own. Hey Ionis, thanks very much for joining. How's it going? How's your Wednesday going? Yeah, it's Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon. Yeah, that's the game we own, Dark Alliance. I got it in a Capcom Humble Bundle. My day's been pretty good so far. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. How's everyone's day doing? Yeah, it's going well. Thank you for asking. It's going good. Dark Alliance, the government has officially accepted that I can't handle working, so they've accepted my application for early retirement. I think it's called early retirement. Wow. Let us switch our team out again. Who else do we have on the team? Levy, that's the one. And let's do a reset on Urza. Rather than that struggling with them wanting to push me into jobs I won't be able to handle anyway. My budget should also improve. Oh, that's good to hear then, Dark Alliance. No, I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Yes, that you know, should make your life easier now, or you know, a bit more. You can be a bit more comfortable now, and So what is Dragon's Dogma? Let's have a look what Dragon's Dogma is. Okay, we need to go around here. We need to avoid everyone. Avoid, and collect. Ooh, I like it straight away from... This is what Wikipedia... Dragon's Dogma is an action role-playing hack and slash video game. Sold. So it was in 2012 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. An enhanced version was released for Microsoft Windows, being PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Hey, it said it's an action game. It's a hack and slash. Yeah, the Humble Bundle. I can be specific there and actually. Let's find out. Because the Humble Bundle was a good Humble Bundle, a Capcom one, because it came with like lots of Resident Evil games and DLC, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be getting those games eventually, so I might as well just get the bundle. And I got it at a bargain price, but let's be specific. Let's keep a moving. Let's keep a moving. Just keep swimming. There we go. Okay, so the Capcom bundle was back in March. And the bundle was £15. £15. I'll list everything that it came with. So where's it gone? Are you gonna show me what's in my bundle? Right, here we go. It just took a while to load. So for £15, we got Strider, Mega Man Legacy Collection, Resident Evil 2 all in-game rewards unlocked, Resident Evil Revelations 2 Episode 1 Penal Colony, Mega Man X Legacy Collection, Resident Evil Revelations 2 Complete Season, Resident Evil 0 HD Remaster, Mega Man 11, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, Resident Evil HD Remaster, and Dead Rising 4. It's just funny that you never really checked it. Hey Dark Elias, through Humble Bundle alone, I have like... Humble Bundle, I have like at least 100 games. What? That I've never even... No. 100's like exaggeration, ignore me. I've got at least 30 games through Humble Bundle that I haven't even touched or looked into to see if they're any good. Through Epic Game Store, through their free games every Thursday and every other day that they release free stuff, I own over 90 free games. Again, majority of them I haven't even checked out. Steam is another thing. They release free games every now and then, and I don't check them out. I just grab them just so they're in the library. You're having buffering again, Dark Elias? Is it because of the World of Warcraft update? Matt, ignore me. Me, aye, sir. Aye, sir. Happy's eyes kind of look like they're like pushed inwards into the face. It looks really odd. Right, how much further? Right, looks like there's only one more point on the map. Tricky, 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 but I got past him. Got past him, got past him. We dodge enemies in this game. Why attack them when you can dodge? Right, here we go. Happy's eyes, Jonas. There was a scene just then with Happy. And the eyes just like looked like they were pushed back into the head, like into the socket. Like it looks really odd. The model, at least. Oh, really? We've got to progress even further deeper into the area. Well, let us do that. Guild Arts. It's Guild Arts. It's Kakashi and Shanks. Guild Arts, the voice of Kakashi Hatake, the appearance of Shanks. I generally think you could put Guild Arts in One Piece and you wouldn't notice a difference. You could. For some people, you could probably replace Shanks with Guild Arts, and you wouldn't notice the difference. Here we go. Here's a shot here. Right, I'm not going to move anything. I'll press A. Look at Happy. So you look at Carla. Carla's face, like it's just smooth. Everything works. But if you look at Happy, the eyes look like they're not like attached to the, I guess, the frontal of the face. It's almost like Happy's wearing a mask. Anyone else see that? You see, Dark Elias, yeah, Happy does look odd, doesn't he? You see, Dark Elias, with Shanks, everyone wonders in One Piece, where does Shanks get up to? Why does he disappear a lot? It's actually because he's in Fairy Tail. And then when everyone in Fairy Tail's like, where's Guild Arts? It's because Guild Arts is then in One Piece. By the way, I'm at episode 15 on World Trigger. Oh, nice one, Jonas. Still going strong? Are you still enjoying the series? Guild Arts is our guest. Wait, you've got rid of Wendy? Why would you get rid of Wendy? Get rid of Lucy of all people. Really like it so far? I'm glad. Something that it's in the anime as well, but I love it in the manga, is the face. When the face becomes like, the face almost looks like you've pinched the lips. It's a really funny emote that the characters do. If I remember correctly, Guild Arts has a really cool, like, like power, like move. Like you can kind of like destroy and crumble the environment. Love Cougar's face when he looks smug. That's the face I'm thinking of, yeah. It's funny. It's funny stuff. Right, time to back the report. We've completed it, the last S rank that we needed to do. We've done it. Here we go. Let's collect that renown and that rare lacrima. And that should take us to number 1. Best guild in Fiore. We've done it, everyone. A nice bit of closure before for the night. We'll carry on, keep going, we'll see what else we can do and unlock, but it's nice that we got one of the main goals complete. Cougar is one of the better MCs. Are you saying main characters out of every anime out there, or do you just mean in World Trigger? There he is, Happy. Happy's head doesn't even look like it's attached to the body. It looks like a bobblehead. Everyone get a look. Oh, I skipped it. I wanted everyone to see bobblehead Happy. Every anime comedy action. Yeah, Cougar's a good character. I do like a couple of the characters in World Trigger. I couldn't give you the names. But World Trigger's really good and really fun and enjoyable. And it's a different type of action that I've not seen, I don't think, in any other anime. There's a lot more tactics and strategy involved with World Trigger. Number of magic chain combos has increased. Received items from council for reaching number 1 in the guild ranking. Grace befitting a king and storm and stress. Gotta do what you gotta do? Is that the achievement? We're 36 achievements out of 44. Let's take a look. Let's see what we've got. Right, so we've still got to do requests. I imagine we've got to talk to everyone as well. Befriend people onto the team. So, who is in our... let's find out who we've got. No, it's a good team. What's Link start? It just came up with something in it. Hold a Link party? What do we do in the Link part? I don't even remember what we're doing it. I've not watched the anime, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what happens in the anime. Guild time, achievement unlocked. Wow. Cool. I don't even know what we really... I don't really have no idea what we did there. I'll have to actually have a look, because I'm thinking of... Am I thinking of the same character you are? Kuga will trigger. Ah, Yuma Kuga, right, okay. I can't remember, in all honesty, Jonas, I do apologise, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't want to say for certain. Right, let's talk to people, Are you gonna keep going, Jonas, with the series, I take it? I can't remember what the opening's like, to be honest, actually, since I'm only 10 episodes in. It means I've only seen the first opening. So I have a nice cold coffee with caramel syrup in, and it's really nice. Jonas, you don't like the opening one? I don't remember it. I'll have to give it a listen online and just see, like a refresher. Speaking of anime, has anyone seen Crunchyroll in America has got an update and they now have like new subscription tiers, and one of the tiers they offer offline downloadable anime to view offline. Now people are upset about this because things like Netflix, Funimation, Amazon Prime, they all offer downloadable titles without having to pay for an additional tier. They also offer multiple, like, you can use multiple platforms at once, so you could like stream, like Netflix for example, you can stream up to 2 TVs at once, so you could have Netflix upstairs running at the same time as someone downstairs on the TV. And Crunchyroll's offering that as like an additional tier that you have to pay for, so you don't even get that in the basic sub price. Which is really odd, because I would say Crunchyroll's a bigger platform than Funimation, yet Funimation seems to offer better services. Maybe not better anime or a collection of anime, but they at least offer better services compared to Crunchyroll. You see, Yonis, the problem that people have as well is like all these platforms, like offline viewing has been available for most platforms for the past like 6 months now. There's been that option of being able to just download something and watch it offline. But the fact that Crunchyroll are bringing out this feature, but you have to pay an additional, like, you know, you have to like upgrade your tier to obtain it, and the fact that it's only limited to America right now as well, really is disappointing. So this backs my thing, like, I prefer Crunchyroll in all honesty to Funimation. Crunchyroll has a lot more that I watch, and I started off with Crunchyroll and then subscribed to Funimation at the same time. So I'm more like, I watch most of my stuff through Crunchyroll. Also, Crunchyroll comes with Crunchyroll manga, which has manga I read. But if there was ever an anime I wanted to watch offline, because for whatever reason, if I didn't have Wi-Fi or if I didn't have my, you know, my broadband or whatever it may be, I would obviously have to jump to Funimation. They're also doing the whole thing that I don't think Funimation do it, but they do the whole, oh, if you subscribe to this tier, we'll give you 10% off our store. If you subscribe to this tier, we'll give you 15% off. And it's like, it's, I don't know, like the whole discount at shops doesn't really get me, because it's kind of like you're having to spend more money through their service. And I think rather than offering new features, they should improve their Crunchyroll manga service, because the app doesn't always work. It always crashes, and you have to keep closing and opening up to get the application to run and work. But there is then the fact that it's so basic, like the UI is so basic, like you can just swipe left and right. There's a bookmark feature which is okay, but it's a poor app. Jonas, I'm just gonna wait and see what my friend is gonna do. Oh yes, because you said you're borrowing the Crunchyroll subscription from your friend. Well, sadly, because the download option is only available in America right now, sadly, you know, it's not a feature we'd be able to try out ourselves, even though it'd be really awesome to do. So, like, right now, during my breaks and my lunch breaks, etc., during work, I'm reading comic books, Marvel comic books, and then on the odd occasion some Weekly Shonen Jump and some manga, because the apps that I've got, like Marvel Unlimited for the comics, and Weekly Shonen Jump and not Crunchyroll manga, but Weekly Shonen Jump, they offer offline downloads. You can download you can download 12 issues of comics through Marvel, and Weekly Shonen Jump allows you to download 100 chapters off, so you've got 100 chapters offline. It's offline on your device for 7 days, and then it removes, but you can just re-download them, it's not a problem. So I've been doing that, but if Crunchyroll was to allow offline downloads, I'd be able to download some anime, you know, like catch up on Sword Art Online and One Piece, etc., and read and watch them on my break. But since it's not a feature and it's only available in America at the moment, it's something we won't be able to do. What the heck is happening here? Does everyone see this? Yeah, Yones, 100 chapters. That's at least 10 volumes. Yep, broke life. But you've got Fairy Tail now? Congratulations, Yones. Fairy Tail, nice one. I do hope you enjoy the game once it's downloaded and running. So what I'm referring to is, so you can see Juvia's just stood here with her hands like together, but Leon's hand is like grasping round Juvia, And it's a giant hand. It's a giant hand. Has anyone seen this giant hand? Like, I'm not just like... And like, if you can look, you can see like one of the fingers is like going through Juvia's body. It's like really odd looking. And like, look how uncomfortable Juvia is. She looks so uncomfortable. It really does, yeah. No, I know, I'm super confused. Well, let's keep it going, let's see what happens. I mean, look at Leon's fingers, they look like a 6-pack of sausages. Leon also has like this seedy, like really creepy look on his face and like a really weird evil like grin. Leon's not happy, he's got a really evil grin. Like sinister. Let's see what happens next. Oh, his hand's disappeared now. The hand's disappeared now. Leon's trying to steal Gray's girl, obviously. Obviously that's the case. So Yones, are you excited for Friday? Captain Tsubasa. I'm gonna see if the openings are on YouTube, and have a listen and watch the opening and see if I can get a bit of, you know, knowledge of the series beforehand. Like, I know it's about football, that's as much as I know. I know it's crazy football. Like anime style football. Right, I've got to take down some monsters. Go the wrong way. Wrong way again. You're not Zoro. You go the right way, Gray. The right way. This is a not nice looking recolor of this weird mermaid thing. Like, it's a really weird, like, pool looking color brown. Or like goldy brown. The fact that we can just auto this is really awesome. Like, just no problem at all. If you think that's crazy, you're in for a ride when you see Inazuma 11. Inazuma 11, that doesn't have any console games, does it? Inazuma 11 is just available on the Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS, is that correct?
で全部片付いたか。
ジュビア、念のためあたりを確認してきます。前みたいに不意打ちされたら危ないので。
ああ、あん時は悪かったな。じゃあ頼んだ。はい、
お任せを。
グレイ、ちょっといいか。話したいことが。
ああ、まだなんかあるのかよ。
いや、大和桃園部の後、どのくらいお前たちの仲が進展したのかと思う。
そんなの話せね
何？おいそれと人に話せないようなところまで進展しているということか。
ちげえよ。話すようなことはねえって意味だ。進展なんかしてない。
そうか。まあ、どう答えを出すかはお前の問題だ。俺がとやかく言うことではない。ただ、絶対に守り通せ。お前をあれほど好いてくれるやつなんて他にはいないだろうからな。
当たり前だ。あいつはギルドの大事な仲間だからな。
それでいい。もしお前が不甲斐ないようなら今度こそ俺がジュビアをもらうからな。
クレイ様。
ジュビア戻ってたのか。さっきの話もしかして聞いてたか。
クレイ様がジュビアのことを将来を誓い合った大事なパートナーだと。
んなこと言ってねえよ。どんな聞き間違いだ。
やれやれ、仲のいいことだ。
Ice and water complete. Gray's now rank 10. Right, let's get off this rock. I think a new one is coming in 2021. Is that for any which console is that for? How long you stream for? We're gonna stream for another hour, Yones. Monday and Wednesday I want to try and get back to sticking to like a 2.5 hour stream, with the odd exception of us streaming longer. I have a new routine now and I want to kind of stick to it, just make life a bit more easier and manageable. So I'm trying to do a lot more like lifestyle changes, I guess. So I get up at 6 AM in the morning now, and for up to an hour I do some exercise through Wii Fit U and the balance board, etc. So I did a half an hour this morning, and then from that I shower and then chill a bit, watch an anime episode or something, do some work on one of the many projects I have going on other than streaming, and then I head off to work. So because I'm getting up earlier in the morning, I want to be having a earlier night sleep, so preferably before midnight. So on Mondays and Wednesdays especially, I want to make sure that we stick to that that same time of 2.5 hours. You're saying the new is Inazuma 11 is coming for the PlayStation, Switch, iOS and Android. Oh, so it is going to other consoles other than Nintendo. Right, okay. What's Inazuma 11 then if it's not like if it's crazier than Captain Tsubasa? They just have powers. I'll link a clip in Discord. Sure, go for it. Is the an anime or was it only video games? It's got an anime as well. Did the anime have a dub or was it all like Japanese? I imagine with it being like well known or like popular and stuff, it probably did have like an English dub. Or at least a translation. You watched it in dub, Jonas? Oh, that's cool then. Right, got some chain rates up for these guys, even though we probably don't need to. Right, what is that in the corner? Oh, it's Levy. Keep the skipping going. Shame there's no conversations from the DLC characters. Like, I really think it's something they could, like, implement. Let's go see what we can upgrade here. And see who's locked. Right, no one seems to be locked. You watched the dub? Was it any good, Jonas? Yeah, no Bond dialogue for DLC characters is sad. It's a shame because, like, I think they could really expand on these games, any game in general, if the DLC that they release, which may include characters, maps, etc., had the same level of detail as the main base game, rather than just being like, it's like for example a fighting game. Let's say they brought a character in, but that fighting game only had 4 basic moves, yet all the main characters in the base game had six moves. It's like, you've got to give them the same attention of detail just to make the game so much more enjoyable. Dutch dub, by the way, was really good. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure how much I'd like it. It depends how far away from football it actually is. Right, let's try and get Leon on the team. I know it's not going to affect the deals. It's not going to affect the achievements at all, but it's something we will go for. Okay, so we apparently have 37 achievements out of. We have 37 achievements out of 44, I think it was. Clip is sub, by the way. That's not a problem. We'll take a look after the stream, and I'll let you know my thoughts. Right, everyone, we are going to be right back. I will be back. Hey everyone, and we're back. Thank you so much for waiting there. I do apologise for the delay. So we're going to carry on yesterday's enemy. So, we need to move on to Nia Lucy's house. And while we're here, actually, we can activate the little animation here because someone's obviously going to be in Lucy's bath.
疲れた。汗いっぱいかいちゃった。早く着替えよう。
Right, let's go talk to Blue. Gave candy. How much more do we need? Right, 21 more. That's quite a lot, actually. Oh, I still have the beer back screen on. Good eye, good eye. Let's get rid of that. I know they're trying to like threaten Fairy Tail, but they could at least have an actual character model that's like intimidating and not just the generic like mob. Here we go. Otter, because Otter is the best. We can just sit here and wait and watch. No contest, no contest. We're just too overpowered, way too overpowered. Hey Yones, welcome back. How's it going? You having a good time? Leon is now our friend. Whoop, whoop. Yesterday's enemy. We've got some activity going on over here. So let's see what the activity is over here. What flavoured popcorn do you like, Yones? We've maxed up the rank between Grey and Gray and Natsu there. Now let's take a look at all these rooms. Right, and let's go to the pool. Chat with Leon. Caramel toffee popcorn's a good one, but I imagine caramel's probably just the same.
Wow! そうね。
Troubled Leon. Limited team. Go buy a present. Sure, if we have to. Yones, you like your romance and drama? Do you like your do you like romance and drama with live action films as well?
すまんな。ああ。
へえ。
Trouble Leon complete. Back to the guild. To be honest, I've only Titanic for romance or so, and I thought it sucked. I've never seen Titanic. Yeah, I've never seen Titanic, so I can't. I couldn't judge. Where are thou?
Lucy 様。雪乃。
Just saw Shaft today, good movie. I've not seen Shaft either. I actually have no idea what that's about. What's it about, Yones? You say it's good?
シェリュ。何？ グレイ
It's gonna be like a battle royale.
それは
おうおう
Samuel L. Jackson plays Shaft and he leaves his son as a baby for safety reasons. Well, that was easy.
俺たちの勝ちだ
No contest there.
アイスメイクイブ白龍の矛
ああ
Where the son is FBI and he needs the help of his dad to find out how and why his friend got killed. Alright, okay, so he like reunites with his father for that.
悪かった シェリア
Leon is now possibly up to the rank 10, which means we just have guild arts now to befriend. Guild arts throws down the gauntlet. Yeah, but his father's completely different. Oh, so there's things have changed since. Right, okay, I see.
どこ行くかなよしここだ何が出てくっかな
Right, avoid the enemies, avoid the enemies. Dodging, dodging, dodger. Tight, 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 tight fit. But we did it.
来たな待ってたぜ夏
勝負だギルダーズ
まあそんなに焦るな戦う前に少し話をしよう覚えてるか俺たちにとっちゃ1年ちょっと前だがあの時の S 級昇格試験で戦った時のことを
そりゃ覚えてるさ俺はお前に手も足も出なかった
その時戦いの後
like Junior is anti-guns, etc., but Shaft is like the more guns the better. They bond, etc. It's a comedy. Oh, it's a comedy, right? Okay. Is it a recent film, Yones, or is it an older? Is it an older title?
俺は咎めたりしない。しかし抜いた剣を鞘に収める勇気を持つ者はことのほか少ない。恐怖は悪ではない。それは己の弱さを知るということだ。弱さを知れば人は強くも優しくもなれる。
ああ、覚えてる。俺はあの時初めて勝てないって思ったんだ。
今はどうだ。俺のことが怖いが。
正直怖い。でもな、これは乗り越えなくちゃならねえ怖さだ。
Dark Lash, yeah, we're gonna be getting guild arts to our friend and on our team. It came out in 2019, Yones. Oh, right, okay, yeah, that is a recent film.
いい目だ。それじゃ始めようぜ、夏。俺を乗り越えてみせろ、夏。
行くぞ、ギルダーズ。
Are we strong enough to auto mode this? Actually, we've just got our special, let's just do that. Took me 6 tries and some leveling. Well, let's see how this goes, Dark Alliance. Look at this. I think we're going to do it. Just remember as well, we are on hard difficulty as well. We've done it. Let's go for a finisher.
よし。
Is Guild Arts going to come with some Oh, really? So we used our special at the wrong time there. That is cheeky. That hit took me down so many times. Getting him down the first time was no issue at all. Well, I think we've done it. Unless Guild Arts is going to show up a third time. And we only get 1 experience as well. Ooh, we get a cutscene. Nice, this is cool. We don't get enough of these lately. This is really cool, this.
勝ったぞー。俺がギルダーズに勝った。よっしゃー。
That was a good cutscene, Yonis, you're right.
負けちまったが、俺がここまでやられるなんて思わなかったぜ。
見たか、これが俺の修行の成果だ。これで俺がフェアリーテールで一番強い。
おいナツ、どうした？寝てやがる。ぶっ倒れるまで力を出し切ったってことだ。たく無茶しやがって。ここに置いて帰るわけにもいかねえか。よっこいしょっと。あいてててて。怪我人には辛いなこりゃ。いつの間にかずいぶん重くなりやがって。強くなったな、夏。
さて次は
Gildas is now a companion. Move over, old man. Achievement unlocked. The first many times I fought him I was like level 70, hadn't reset yet or so. He's level 80, his payback for getting him down once always shot me down. Yeah, I can imagine if we weren't prepared that would have been a tough battle. Right. Let's go to Lucy's house.
今日も疲れたな。お風呂に入ってゆっくり休もう。
よールーシー、おかえり。
あ、ナツ、また勝手に部屋に入ったのね。で、
Oh my, everyone's here. Even Gildas.
が先に始めさせてもらってるぜ。
何を？っていうかこの集まりは何？なんか他のギルドの人たちもいるんだけど。
たまたまみんなマグノリアに来ててさ、せっかくだから集まろうって話にね。
フェアリーテールのギルドでもよかったんだが、夏がもっといい場所があると言って。
Even Ichiro's there? I didn't see it, Dark
い
Eyes.
やー、俺もこんな大勢集まるとは思ってなかったからよ。
でもいい部屋ですね。少々手狭ですが。
That is funny though. Sting and Frosh have their own chair.
やっぱり今からでも場所を移した方がご近所迷惑にならないでしょうか。そんなの今更じゃない？ルーシーが帰ってくるまでも散々騒いでたし。
そういえば先ほどメガネをかけた女性がこの部屋を覗きに来ていた。
それ大家さんよ。何か言ってなかった？
ため息一つついて何も言わずに帰っていったぜ。ギヒ、ありゃ呆れて物も言えねえって感じだったな。
後から文句言われないかしら。
まあまあ、せっかくこうして集まったんだ。今日は皆で親睦を深めようじゃないか。
大魔党演武の時には皆敵同士だったが、今は共に戦う仲間だからな。
本当に少し前には信じられない光景だ。
ジュビアももっと綺麗様との親睦を。
This is a funny
抱きつい
scene.
てくるんじゃねえ。
食い物もたくさん用意してやる。これだけあれば一晩は持つだろうぜ。
みんな集まるって言うから。
Does Mirajin have a character model where she's not holding a drink?
ねえ、どの料理も素晴らしいパルファムだ。
しかし夏が女の家に入り浸ってるなんてな。隅に置けねえな。おい、
そっか。ルーシーはここで夏と会い
Lucy and Natsu foster their love.
育むか。もう帰れって言っても聞かないわね、こりゃ。
ほら、ルーシーもこっち来て座れよ。
わかったわよ。こうなったら ぱい楽しんでやる。
Right. Got all the illustrations. All the characters, stories, medals. Got a few more to go. Complete all requests. A secret one. Secret one. Secret one. No, not a secret one. Right, to the guild. And then let's complete some requests. And also find out, have we got enough to remodel? Need to get a draconian rock, which I bet is something we can't buy. I know it's fine, Dark Allies, thank you. We'll get these as secret ones at random, like playing through the game. I imagine if we're gonna go for everything we're gonna go for in game, we will just naturally get all those achievements unlocked. A streamer is already playing Tsubasa. Yeah, like Dark Allies says, he's likely got a physical copy. They tend to send them out early lately, and people get them like nearly a week before release. Especially for those who like do stream or like promote like Namco Bandai or whoever it may be. They usually do tend to get everything like early for like so that they promote it. Well, at least we're leveling up from this, even if it's not much. Same with Sword Art Online and Power Warriors 4 and Fairy Tail, they got them early. That's really cool. But if they're meant to do like their own like review like behind the scenes and then release it once the embargo has been lifted, then that's fair enough. But if they're streaming and showing off footage when they're not meant to, I'm not a fan of that. It's like people were revealing footage on Fairy Tail like long before it was even meant to be, but I guess people just take advantage of the fact that, you know, they get sent copies. If I received a copy early, I would wait with streaming it until release, just a principle. For sure, Adacalize, definitely. Only thing I would do is I would do like a lot of like recordings and like make notes and stuff and have a review like pre-typed, and then upon release I would then reveal that, you know, and then at least that way you've prepared yourself so you can get something out on day one, but at the same time you've not revealed anything, you know, until the embargo has been lifted. Johnny, did you say that the guy who plays them on stream and then reviews them on YouTube? Is this like before the is this like before the game's even been released officially, Jonas? Well, at least we're getting like a level for like at least one character each battle. That's not too bad.
Yes! 少しは手応えがありそうだな。我々の勝利だ。
これは強敵ですね。
So the person's already streamed the game before the game's even released, Jonas? You see, that's not right. Like, I'm pretty sure that most games there isn't they have to sign a paper to say that they won't reveal any details and footage until a set date. Alright, can we avoid all these guys? We just avoided them all. Hey everyone, just to give everyone a heads up, we will be ending the stream in around 15 minutes time. The heads up, we will be ending the stream in around 15 minutes time. Also, everyone, just to make you all aware, the first Mats Minis of Dragon Ball Legends will be released tomorrow. Right, this definitely has to be over damage. Like, look at the score we've got. That's weird. Traded in show. Shorty was here earlier, Jonas. I think Shorty showed up before you were here. If you're stuck on an achievement, feel free to ask. I appreciate that, Dark Elias, but I would like to try as much as possible to get the achievements without any like research or looking into it. Makes them much more, rewarding once you've unlocked that achievement, rather than looking at a wiki or a guide or whatever. But I appreciate the offer there. Right, we just got 5 more to take down. Another game. You don't have. Jonas, you're like limited. Like I bet there's no mobile games you can play, is there? Name a mobile game, Jonas, you can play, because I'm pretty sure every game out there has microtransactions. The worst thing is, Jonas, what if they start expanding that that law to video games?
しは手応えがありそうだな。
What? Yonis, are you genuinely asking what mobile games are?
たわいもない。
There we go, completed the request, let's return to the guild.
帰ってきたな。
Wait, there's single player games on PC that have microtransactions? What are the microtransactions for though, in a single player game? Is it for like cosmetics? There's sometimes cosmetics, yeah. I don't understand why a single player video game would have microtransactions that would progress the story. It's like you're not really having to compete against anyone, so there wouldn't be a need to have microtransactions.
そうだな。燃えてきた。
I don't like, not to defend companies, but
もう終わりか。
while yes, it's because it's more money for them, they know that there's people out there that will spend money on loot crates and microtransactions. As much as the majority of the audience do have a voice and say they don't want it, there's a wide market out there that do actually like microtransactions and loot boxes. A prime example being, just look at the amount of people on YouTube who do those kind of videos where they reveal stuff, like video games and not video games. It's a big market out there as loot boxes and mystery boxes. So while yes, companies are like, you know, evil for going down that route and like including them in their game, at the same time there's people out there who sadly will give into that and just spend, which then boosts and gives businesses and corporations more reason to include it because there's people buying it. It's like when people say, oh, if you boycott a game, you know, they'll stop doing something. If you boycott someone and there's enough audience that are doing that, yeah, they'll probably back down from things. But no one, as much as people are saying boycott games, people aren't boycotting. People say don't pre-order games because if you pre-order games, you will give people the chance to, like, you know, take advantage and get money before the game's even released. Or for like people who get games that are like still in the progress and production, like early access games. People say to boycott it, but as much as there's some people boycotting it, there's like a wide range of people are still buying these games. So companies have every reason to include these features because people are just buying it anyway, they're not buying it. I've never heard of Heroes of the Storm. What's that, Dark Elias? Mainly the problem is loot boxes. I get it is, yeah, because they class it as gambling, but it's like, you call it gambling, yet there's a wide range of things that are not video game related that you could easily say is gambling, but they're still around. So for example, Kinder Eggs, where you've got a toy inside the chocolate and you don't know what you're going to get, but you could get up to like so many items. Then you've got your gacha balls where you've got like a random toy inside. There's loads of these mystery gifts and mystery toys out there for young and you know, for young kids and all that. You've then got loot boxes, literally loot crates, and things like that that are on certain brands you don't know what you're getting. So it's like the gaming industry is getting these bans and things, and like you're saying, Yonis, you're limited to what mobile games you've got. You can't get Bonbon Journey, you can't get Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, they're not going to be banning toys that are like hidden in loot box. They're not going to be banning loot crates. They're not going to be banning Kinder, you know, your Kinder Eggs and things. It's like the law should apply to everything that could relate to gambling rather than just specifics. No, I think I agree with video games having pre-order bonuses if the pre-order bonuses are exclusive. I don't think pre-order bonuses should be available elsewhere. It should be an exclusive that you get for buying that purchasing that game in advance. You know, it's like I wouldn't want to get a collector's edition and find out that the model within that collector's edition is available to purchase separately, because you lose that value. Heroes of the Storm is Blizzard's MOBA, kind of like League of Legends. Oh, I see, and you've spent money on that? Gacha Ball's the biggest gambling allowed for kids. No, it's true, Dark Elias. And you can go even further. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering cards. It's technically gambling, but the video game industry is taking the hit. And and the problem is, it doesn't lie in the video games. But Dark Lights, I don't think that's punishing. If you can't afford the game or get the bonuses and stuff, that's fair enough. You have your reason you can't. But a pre-order bonus or an exclusive thing is made exclusive for a reason. You know, it's just unfortunately it's how the world works. You know, and it can apply to anything. You know, I have two PC monitors. I have a dual screen because I can afford it. But if people can't afford it, that's fair enough. But like, it shouldn't be something where, you know, that whether you feel guilt or whatever, it shouldn't, you know, it shouldn't be something where, you know, you're discouraged because you own both or you have two, you know, you can afford that. Like, the exclusives are made exclusive for a reason, and pre-order bonuses, it's an incentive to pre-order. Again, it varies, but I agree that I disagree. I think if the content is exclusive, fair enough. It's exclusive. It's down to, you know, the companies if they want to make it exclusive or not. I don't think it should be limited to like cosmetics just because that's how, you know, people feel about it. Like if it's like, for example, the Marvel's Avengers is going to have Spider-Man as an exclusive character on PlayStation 4 next year, and it's their decision, so, you know, and it's an incentive to get the PlayStation game. Like, I was going to get it on Steam, but the moment they bring out Spider-Man, I'm getting it on PlayStation. It's simple as. Then you were Dark Elias, then I won't buy it ever. That's fair enough, Dark Elias. You know, you've got your reasons. You know, if you don't want to buy it, that's fair enough. Like, these companies can take the hit. These companies get so much money, and people do buy these pre-order games, and you know, spend money on microtransactions, etc. So they can afford like one or two people not getting it just because they don't like the fact that the exclusive is an exclusive. Hey RHD, thanks very much for joining. How's it going? How's your Wednesday going? You having a good day? Yones, you said it's weird. What's weird, Yones? Yeah, it was a good day. I had a match today. A match as in football, RHD. Yeah, pre-order bonuses can be like free, pre-order bonuses can be like content that really would be free. So like, you know, you pre-order this game and you get a costume. Like, the item doesn't have to necessarily have value, but if they make it exclusive or say it's exclusive, then that kind of changes the value in a way. Even though it's, you know, it's digital content or whatever. the law in Belgium, Jonas? Not all laws, just that one. RHD, how did the football go then? Did you win? Right, we've done the quest. I mean, Dark Lies, I completely get your point. I really do. I think it's a touchy subject, and it's something that, you know, everyone has their own opinion. It's like, I feel like I'm for and against it. Like, you know, if it's something I really enjoy, and for whatever reason I can't obtain it, then I'll most likely be just selfish and annoyed that I can't obtain it. But at the same time, it's down to my own thing that I can't, you know, I don't get it. Yeah, we won it. It was 3-2, 3-2 to us. Very close. Awesome, RHD. Congratulations there. Nice. If you like football and you like anime, RH, we will be actually streaming Captain Tsubasa on Friday. The launch stream of the game. I just think they should stop the exclusive part of pre-order. I completely disagree, Dark Eyes. I think it's a nice fit. I'm always like tempted with exclusives. Like, I love the fact that like you're limited to like own it. Like, I own a limited edition Xbox 360. It's the Resident Evil edition. Now, it's just a red Xbox. It doesn't have Resident Evil on there, but the fact that it's a limited edition and there's very little out there available for like people to get online, like of the console, and it's like super expensive. I love that, and I think like those who do pre-order a game or you know get those exclusives, I think it should be like it's like a bonus for getting it. You know, it's like, I understand that video games industries, they don't need people to pre-order games. They're a big industry, they've got a ton of money, they don't need people to be forking over money for it. But you kind of, it's like, if you pre-order the game, they're kind of, you know, knowing that there's support there, or people are, you know, willing to pre-order the game and, you know, give money before it's even out. And I guess that can be kind of classed as like some form of, you know, support, or, you know, from the fans, etc. Well, it depends if you get pre-order content. So it's like, yes, they can be you can pre-order a game and just get the game, pre-order base game. You can pre-order it and it'll like be like, oh yeah, it comes with limited content, or like time limited content that will be available later. But then you can also get like pre-orders where it's like pre-order now and get this exclusive costume or exclusive game mode, or even then you can have timed exclusive. Like, I'm not saying every pre-order should be exclusive, but pre-orders, you know, are always better if you've got additional things, incentives from those pre-orders. RHD, it's not the last Fairy Tail stream overall. It's the last Fairy Tail stream that we'll be streaming for a while, I think. Like, we'll be streaming Captain Tsubasa on Friday, the launch stream. Most likely for the whole of Friday. Depending on how we do and how much we enjoy Captain Tsubasa on Friday, we may stream Captain Tsubasa all on Sunday as well. But we will be streaming Fairy Tail, no doubt, like, you know, if not over the weekend, we will most likely be streaming some more Fairy Tail next week, just to kind of complete and cover the game and try and get that 100%. Also, RHD, I know you're only early in, but with channel points you can actually request a game to be streamed and covered, so you can always pay channel points to bring Fairy Tail back into the mix. Yeah, like Yoni says, I'll switch. Like, some days we stream like more than one game, we do for a variety and such. Have you heard of Captain Tsubasa? You see, I never even knew about it until this game was coming out, and even then I knew a game was coming out, but I had no idea about it. But Jonas shed some light on the game, and I watched a trailer for it, and it's wacky and crazy, so we will be covering it. I went wrong way. So we're gonna end the stream after this mission. Rest in peace, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is a tricky one. So like, I don't like the fact that we can't do random missions. We have to kind of stick to the main quest before we can kind of move back to older areas. It really stalls the game, I feel. Like, in a weird way, it stalls it. Like, I know I'm saying it stalls it, yet we have to continue and progress through the main story, which is available. But I like the idea of being able to branch off and not be just sticking to the main story. I like the ability to be able to do side quests in and amongst the main campaign. But because Sword Art Online's limited us to do the main campaign, and we died pretty much like straight away, and we weren't doing much damage in that that current area where we were at, I want to be able to level up. So I need to look into areas where we can like level up and like grind XP, etc. And then when we're powered enough to do some damage and actually like blaze through the campaign, well then, you know, we'll do that. But it's most likely going to be a while before we play SAO, unless someone wants to request it with channel points. Jonas, you're absolutely right there. It did really start off. It started off as a great game. I really do love the gameplay for it. But more and more problems arise later on, and it's kind of the opposite, like Gun Gale Online. So Gun Gale Online at first was kind of like meh, but as you play it on, it got so much better. RHD finished Hunter x Hunter. Congratulations, nice one. Does anyone know of any real life animes? When you say real life, do you mean like live action? Like live action adaptations of anime, is that what you're saying? Because RHD, there's a lot of live actions. There's like multiple Death Note ones in Japan, including a Death Note drama, which is about 10 episodes or so. There's the American Netflix Death Note. You've got Parasite the Maxim had a 2-part movie. Attack on Titans had a 2-part live action movie. Oh right, okay. Jonas is the best person to talk about for Jonas is the best person to ask about like dramas and like real life. There's Katakuri Compulsive Gambler. It's a bit, you know, like it's got like far-fetched aspects to it, but it is real life and it's school. There's always that. That's a really good one. I have faith in the Cowboy Bebop one so far from what I've seen and heard. I don't have any faith in the One Piece adaptation. We'll have to see what happens. Matt, you're totally right. This is my forte. It absolutely is, Jonas. You know, RH came to the right place and you know asked the right question there, and that's your ballpark, is that? Still haven't got a draconian rock. But we've done a lot of A rank missions. We've still got a good number more to go. But we will cover this at a later point.